welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we're going to be doing a Lamborghini Miura build. So we're going to be doing stage 68 of Build a Lamborghini Miura, and not a lot to do in today's issue guys. It's more about putting pipes through in the instructions. It's stupid. It really is. I don't know what's going on with this build at the moment. We've got a little bit to do. We're using the parts from the previous issue, not doing anything with the parts in this issue, which is about normal for this build at the moment. But yeah, it's a bit of a strange one today, because there's a lot of instructions about how to move these pipes out of the way, but as in build, not that much. Anyway, let's get started with today. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so stage 68, we are attaching the front crossbar. Okay, so here is our parts. We also got some type A screws today. Now, I've looked a little bit forward on this, and we've got this little, like a valve opener there. I am going to put that away. I'm actually going to put it back in here, and I'm going to write 68 on it. If I put that on, I'm going to knock that, break it. It's going to come off. So let's put that in the bag. And I think if anything going forward at the moment, that's what I'm going to do with this build. So I'm just going to put that back in the drawer, and then we'll continue on with today's bit. So what we need first of all is this part here. This is our front crossbar. And we've got some little bits here that we need to put on. So we've got a bit into there. That's just a nice push fit. And we've got this bit here. So that's going to go on. Right, so it's going to go on. Just like that. Yeah. Okay. So that's now in place. Now that little valve that I had at the beginning, we would have put that in next, just in there, but I'm not going to do that. Like I said, I'm going to wait until it's not going to be breakable. What I do need to do is I need to bring across the front of the car. So placing it down like this, it says, it wants us to feed the wire underneath. So it wants us to get this one first. And it wants us to feed it underneath, and we shall, if we can, try and get it from the other side. So I think some tweezers like this are going to be your best friend in this. That's if you've got long enough, but I mean, remember this did come with tweezers for the build, so you should have some. Okay, so it wants us to do that with one of them, and then it wants us to do the same again with this one. And that does say one side is slightly narrower than the other. So just to be careful of that. But they are through. So if I turn it up like that, they are through where they want them to be. And as far as I'm aware, that's all we're really doing them with. We're just going to make sure that they're down there. I'm just looking on this iPad. But yeah, that's where they want it. Yeah. Okay, so that's that one done. Turning this back over, it now wants us to fit this front cross beam. So we're going to put it in just like that. Okay, so as you can see, that's now in place. And then it wants us to screw it in with 2 type A screws. So let me get my screwdriver, and I've got some 3-in-1 oil out already. So we'll screw this in. I'd love to know where them pipes are going to fit from the battery. That would be interesting. We've had quite a lot of instructions about where these pipes have got to go, but it just doesn't say where they're going to fit or if we're going to be fitting them. Okay, that's them 2 type A screws in. And that's it. That's all there is to do. It's a bit of a crazy little issue, is that one, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, that's all there is to do. It was just fitting that and making sure them little bits which are there are put on, which they are. So yeah, okay, so that is stage 68 complete. Well guys, that's it for stage 68 of the Lamborghini Miura. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, there seemed to be quite a lot of instructions just for where pipes are going to come in on it. And yeah, I don't know why, when all I had to say was where they need to be poked through, and that was it really. But we do know these things are crazy instructions. I mean, you guys won't see it, you'll just see the basic ones that I put on the screen, which I think are relevant at the time. But yeah, I don't know why they do that, but anyway, it bulks out the instructions, I suppose. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.